We'll go for another 10 more. And then we'll go to, I wasn't say leg press, but all right. So I can hit 8 plates on each side, 800 pounds. After this, of course. And all it just takes is just some progression overload, a little bit of self-determination, and a lot of self-discipline. Plus, I like working off the zero option mindset. So I tell myself I have 0 options, I stick to a number, and then I just do it. No fucking excuses. I'm in the pit, in the valley of fucking evil. I'm trying to go for at least 6. If I can do 10, good shit. Damn. Little tip for you guys. I always see a lot of people squatting with the fucking bench press bar. If you're squatting with the bench press bar, I mean, it doesn't matter, but preferably, well, not preferably, but it is fact that if you use the bar that has this little fucking incision right here with all these indentions, that's where your back goes and your neck goes. So if you're doing squats and you're doing it on the smooth part and it's smooth all the way across, that's a bench press bar and also a deadlift bar. And then, but if you're squatting with a bar that has this part in the middle, that's the correct bar. Many people don't know that because, well, I guess no one tells them. But I'm just here to tell you guys that. Zero option mentality. 1 second. I need Tom Platz. Just give me a year. I get to 5, and then I get to 7. I'm like, all right, fucking 3 more. It's always those last 2. Okay. The goal is to do 4 plates, 8 reps by the end of the year. And that pre-workout is hitting. Come on. All right. After this, I'm going to leg press. Oh. 30 fucking reps. Oh, what the fuck? All right. I guess it's all up to this guy. Damn. Oh, this fucking sucks. Like, gotta listen to this fucking music. Damn it. Alright. Why you won't get out? Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for 2 plates. Same shit. The same thing in life, the same thing in here. If you can do this, you can do anything. Anything, but right now, 5% of the way there. Oh yeah, this is very, very easy. Okay. 20 reps. Quad down. Okay. Fuck yeah. That's a PR, by the way. I'd like to say Natural Sam hit that. Okay. We'll go for one more set. Okay. I'm coming for you, buddy. Just wait till I hop on TRT. Sure, it's gonna look fucking crazy. All right, I'll go ahead and take off a plate. And work our way down. Fucking A. Now we're doing the leg press. I feel like you have to hit squats before you do the leg press. So for example, how I did 32 reps with 315, I'm gonna go ahead and increase the weight by times 1.5 for my leg press. Stimulate the fucking muscles as much as possible while achieving hypertrophy. Now, I can't come on here and say fuck squats, load up the same amount of plates I just did and rep them out, but you won't get as much of the benefit if you do squats and leg press. And I know Tom Platt says you can do leg presses, you can use, you know, whatever the fuck, but squats is number one. If you don't do squats on leg day, why even work out legs? Period. I don't understand. People are just afraid to get under a fucking bar full of weight. channeling those native genetics, my ancestral DNA. Oh, come on. Okay. Now, when I do a fucking leg press, I think of my legs as one fucking big muscle. Because if you tell yourself that, oh, my leg on my right is not pushing as much as my left, or my left is not pushing as much as my right, you're gonna fuck your shit up. So you gotta tell your mind, one big fucking muscle. Ooh. Okay. You can't do this shit at Planet Fitness. Or, like, I like gyms that are like this because you don't have to worry about fucking sweating. If I go to like a fancy gym, I'm like, oh shit, I sweated on the floor, I'm gonna get kicked out. Now, obviously, there's a fine line of, you know, like being communal, right? So, for example, if I'm sweating my ass off and I fucking, you know, get off the machine, I don't wipe it, I leave the plates on, I have fucking chalk everywhere, you know, that's one thing. But, you know, for me, is if you can load the fucking plates on whatever, you can fucking take them off. I'm sick and tired of seeing that shit. Ooh. Okay. The goal is to have huge legs by Christmas. And I'm talking fucking Tom Platz level. Okay, so now take off 2 plates and then we'll rep those out. And man, I tell people all the time, you need to hit legs. You can have a nice body, you can have big arms, you can have nice fucking abs, big chest, but you need to hit legs. If you don't hit legs, you know, you don't have a strong foundation. And hitting legs is very important. I say this because now, I'm no acupuncturist or anatomy, whatever the fuck. What I do know is your legs are what leads to your feet, and your feet have a bunch of fucking nerve endings, and a lot of blood flow goes through them, and just a lot of, if you don't have a strong foundation, you know, it's not gonna, and you're not gonna have strong mobility or joint movement when you're older. So do them while you're young, build a nice foundation, and then maybe lay off legs and do the hypertrophy. But you need to hit legs. If you don't hit legs, you need to start now. I say by next year, we'll have 8 plates here and here. That's the goal. Alright. One more set. Here, and then I'm gonna fucking go to the leg curls. Fucking quads are popping out. I'm channeling Dorian Yates for this one. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Zero option mentality. Either do it or I don't. That's how I see it. Okay. See if I can do this. I don't know how, but we will. Yeah. 1 second. Hold up. Okay. Five and five. Okay. All right. Oh shit. All right. There's a benefit to risk ratio here. I snap my shit or I get big in one. I should build the mobility in my legs. Oh shit. 1 second. Yeah. One more. All right. Okay. Oh, we are done. Leg extensions and then leg curls. 2 sets and then a drop set to failure. All right. I already know my ass is gonna get a fucking cramp. So I gotta slowly ease into this. Leg extensions are currently out right now, but I'll do those here in a bit. Whew. Got myself this is my old hat. Like when I first started this whole channel, how's it going? That's one of the homies. But damn, I was like, you know, when I started this whole channel, it was fucking crazy. Like I was just a mini lad. But I got Spider-Man brand new day tomorrow. Bought my tickets already. I'm looking forward to that. Alright. We'll do 2 sets, 15 reps, and then we'll do a drop set. So for this one, I like to have my feet outwards, and then when I come up, I kind of just, my feet go from here, and then they come here. Okay. Gotta take it easy. I don't want to get a cramp and then not be able to train. So I'm gonna rest for a second. I think that was 10. And we'll do 3 sets of 10. And then no drop set. So pay attention to how my feet are doing these. Now I did feel my legs, so I cramped it up, but it's not gonna affect my workout. So, or I try my absolute best not to have it affect my workout. So I'm gonna come here, and then when I come up, my legs come here. So hypothetically speaking, when you pose on stage, now I haven't done a bodybuilding competition before, but I have seen many videos of people training and stuff. So I mean, it doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to logically explain what I'm saying here. Excuse me. If you come here, right, your legs are out here, and then you just shift your legs up this way, it's kind of the movement. But you'll see my legs. And then we got abs after this. All right. All right, here we go. See how my legs are pointing outwards? So when I come up, my legs will be here. Let's go for 10. Oh, my fucking nuts. See how my legs are? Back out. Easy. Whew. Hell yeah. Okay, here we go. 10 fucking repetitions with 130, and then I'm going to drop set. It's probably just 50 pounds, and then we'll do 20 reps. Trying to get in that fucking zone. Damn, it's crazy. I had this jacket since I was in 5th grade. Alright, here we go. Whew. Okay. 30 pounds. So you should turn your volume down. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Oh shit, hold up. Redoing that. Okay. 5. 1. You. Okay. Okay. Easy on out of here. Oh. Okay. We got. I'm gonna go and do. I don't know. I want to go light, but I want to go high intensity. So I got the fucking strap on. Or, sorry, I didn't mean to say strap on, but I meant to say I have the fucking the band. Now, preferably, I like hitting it way back here. So if you're fucking already stretching your leg as it is, well then you're gonna achieve more of a better result when you're back here. But you know, everyone's built differently, so don't just take what I say with a grain of salt. Actually, hold on. Oh. Here we go. I wonder if I can do 10, I say 10 reps, and we'll do 12. 2 sets. I'm gonna go 120 kills. After this, we're gonna go to fucking abs. We'll crunch those out. 200 reps. Here we go. Okay. So they were like, why do you use the band? Why the fuck do you even use that? I'm like, well, one, like, I'm a guy to be restrained to a seat. So I like my ass being planted into the ground. So I'll plant myself in here, just like so. Now I have used multiple bands before, and they snap. But this is like a 125-pound resistance band, so it's holding 125 pounds worth of fucking mass now. And really, substantially speaking, I'd rather be held down than fucking, having the tension being pulled. And that's where most of the majority of my fucking quad dominant strength comes from. But let's fucking do this. Here we go. Okay, that was 10. We'll go for 2 more or 5 more. Rest pause. Okay. The band is what really helps out. Damn. Bigger quads. Bigger quads, less ass, right? I might just have to stay here because I don't really want to get up and get a fucking cramp in. So if I'm gonna do like 15, oh, dude. Damn, I look fucking huge. It's crazy. The body dysmorphia is real. Okay. Always remember to get out of these seats with the least amount of excitement or you'll get a fucking cramp. Unless you hydrate, then you're chilling. Option mentality. And now what that is telling yourself you have to do it or just don't fucking do it. It doesn't take a fucking scientist to logically explain what I'm trying to tell you here. Zero options. Zero options. I tell myself I gotta do it or don't fucking do it. Period. And if I do it, good shit. And if I don't, why come to the gym at all? Someone was telling me the other day, they're like, oh, you should hop on. I'm like, hop on what? Oh, you should go on TRT. You should start pricking yourself. I'm like, pricking myself? Sir, you should hop on this train of self-discipline. At least you don't be doing that shit if you're like above 40 years old. But if you're a young lad, below 30, 35, I'd say 35, maybe 40, but You take that shit when you're old because if you do it now, right? And I know people say, oh, do it while you're young. Don't do it while you're young. There's a whole facade out there and a big epidemic going on with this shit. Um, I don't know if you guys know who. I think his name Eric. Eric something. But he was like a 16-year-old kid, 15, no, he's 14-year-old kid. He he was doing like obviously he was doing steroids, he was doing all types of shit. But what was funny is that he got banned recently because, well, one, he's 16 fucking years old, um, and he was promoting a peptide company. Now with peptides, it's a whole different story. And well, I even checked myself when his count was still up, but it was like he was promoting something where you had to be 21 years of age, and he was just getting money for it. And so a lot of people looked into it and they were like, damn, this kid's sucking 16 and he's promoting peptides and shit. And so they banned his ass. And it's kind of weird because if you're 16 years old and you're promoting something where you can't even buy, then there's something fishy going on there. That's just the fitness industry these days. It's really just, you know, how can I get bigger in the short amount of time that I have? And there is a benefit to risk ratio to this. And I think I don't even do shit, right? So the benefit to risk ratio would have to be, yes, you'll look good, you'll look big, you'll be stronger, but your fertility of testosterone will go down. You won't be able to have kids, your balls will shrink, your dick will get small, and you might fucking die. So don't be a dumbass and what you see on social media and do what monkey see, monkey do. So that's why I tell you guys every day, get out there and fucking fail. And if you fail and you stay on your ass, well, that's on you. But if you want to achieve your goals, you got to get up and attack that shit again. Now, the most successful people on this planet have failed many of numerous times. And some of them, they get lucky, but luck only takes you so far. But if you have the strong will and determination to do what you want to do, and and live a long-lasting life, then do it. But no one likes fucking shortcuts or people who take shortcuts because what you do in your life and how you do things is going to determine how your life is going to be. So if you're a guy who goes out and parties all night, drinks, fucking does whatever the fuck, right? And 30, 60 years down the line, you're like, okay, like I need to do this now because your doctor is telling me to. And you stop, you start doing good, there will be health problems. And now there is that 10% chance where people actually get healthier. But then, I've heard of some cases where they stop doing everything they're doing and they fucking just, their body's like, oh my God, so many years of doing this, so many fucking days, and my body's used to it. But the body of that person's like, I'm so used to doing this stuff and everything. And when they just quit, the organs start to fail because they're not getting that, I guess you could say, muscle memory or whatever. But what I'm trying to say is get out there and fail, try, and get back up and do it again. Right? But I'm going to continue this 2 more sets, and then we'll go to abs because I don't have that much time. I'm just excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Three more, come on. Okay. Get me out of here. Jarvis, eject. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, that was 2 sets, 15. We'll do one more set. We'll do 150 pounds for 10. Instead of drop setting, we'll upset. Just kidding, we're gonna fucking drop set. Oh. I'm not locked in, bro. I'm fucking sealed in for the rest of my life. I mean, the way I see it is, you know, you could lock in, but my mentality of thinking is, you know, why would I lock in? Locks fucking break, right? So seal yourself in, stay in there, and like Jay Cutler says, isolate yourself in a fucking box. Okay. Okay. Oh. I will use the handles for this. Come on. Okay. Okay. We're drop setting, boys. We'll get rid of the band here. Come on. Drop setting, 30 pounds. Oh shit. 20 pounds. Last set. 10 in each leg. And we'll get the fuck out of here. Alright. We'll go to ab crunchers. Ooh. Oh fuck. Oh, fucking A, dude. Fuck. Fuck. I am fucking cooked on legs. I definitely gotta take a minute to chill out. I still gotta walk home, drive home, and easy. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do some of these. I'm gonna go ahead and do, let's see, I'll do 80 pounds. 80 for 50 reps for 4 sets. And then get out of here. Ooh. Just That was 50. Oh, 50 reps so far. So 150 more to go, but dividing in 50 for 4. So 3 more sets of 50. Here we go. 2 sets. After this, 2 more sets of 50. Oh wait, hold up. Where's that phone? Alright, that was 50. So I got 50 more for 1 set, and excuse me, and then 2 more sets. Okay, here we go. All right. After this set, we got 1 more. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, I think that's 50. Okay. 1 more set of 50 and we're out, guys. Final set, 50 reps, and they've been 200 fucking crunches. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. Let's go 110. Back here. Yeah. 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 Okay. Oh, I'm out of here. Holy shit. Let's get out of here and do the closeout. You guys hear me? Hopefully, you guys can. Hopefully, you guys can. Anyways, today was pretty good. I have zero complaints for today. We did 20 reps. Well, first we did squats, and then first we did squats. We did 10 reps for 2 sets, or 3 sets. And then no, I don't know. I know we did 2 sets of 10, and then we did 6 and 7, or 6 and 5, whatever. But most importantly is we reached failure on squats. I also did the 20 reps with the one plate with quad dominant. And then after that, I ended up doing the leg press. We did 8 plates on each side, which was 720 pounds. Almost 800 pounds. Almost. But most importantly is we went to failure. We did 2 sets of those for 20, and then we did a drop set all the way down, so pyramid. And then after that, we went to leg curls. We did some leg curls, leg curling there. And then after leg curling, we did some leg extensions to failure. And then we just did 200 fucking reps of ab crunches. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I am excited to go watch Brand New Day. Hopefully, you guys are getting your tickets too as well. But we got a kind of a big announcement to make here today, and which is we are finally. I'm finally going to be wearing my merch that I'll be representing. It's called MIR, and what MIR is it's really just. It's not about, you know, um, representing or, you know, doing the most and wearing fancy clothes and shit. MIR is really, and most importantly, about wearing what you are. And whether you go to the gym because you're going through a hard time, you're going to the gym because you're staying disciplined, you're going to the gym just for you to feel healthier, or you're going to the gym to really just, you know, clear your mind, or just going to the gym to have fun, if that brings you peace, then that's what MIR stands for, is peace. So I'm gonna leave a code in the description, and if it's MIR, all caps, MIR Jonathan Lee 10, you'll be able to save 10% on your entire order. And the first drop is coming up here in August, so here soon. So get your orders in, and you know, post yourself uh, in the MIR merch. I'll also leave the link in my description here. And also, if you don't know, I have an Instagram. It's in my bio too, of my YouTube channel. But I'll also leave that here in the bottom, right below here. And if you are new to the channel and you like fitness and you just like, you know, personal growth, and you like, you know, really just growing as a person and growing with people, then you are in the right place. And on this channel, we don't take shortcuts. We don't fucking, we don't take shortcuts. So we like to stay disciplined. And I always tell everyone this, you know, you could, you could lock in, you could, but you know, I preferably rather fucking seal myself in, you know, because in the way I think, and the way my mentality thinks is, locks fucking break, okay? You can fucking break them, but if something's sealed in, you know, you are in the right place. So seal yourself in, seal yourself with the discipline, and you know, start slamming some weight around. Obviously, you know, do what you need to do in the gym and get out, but also, you know, find peace in the gym. And I think once you find peace in the gym and you start applying these factors in the gym, outside of the gym, you know, your life will start fucking growing. But anyways, um, yeah, today was leg and ab day. Tomorrow is going to be shoulders, and I think shoulders and biceps, but or shoulders and chest, something like that. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be in the swag, and then yeah, tomorrow is brand new day. So we are. I'm so excited and stoked to fucking watch that movie. But I'm gonna get out of here. Remember, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are handsome, and you are beautiful. Get out there, show yourself what you can do, prove to yourself what you can do as a person and a whole. Take care of your temple, and you know, start going to the gym, you know, because it's not just because, you know, to look good or look big or anything, but it really just, the first thing about going to the gym is really, you know, it's the mentality part of it. And you know, people think going to the gym is all about physicality. It's really about mentality. And there's a reason why everyone is here. They're here to work on themselves, and they're here to prove themselves that they can grow as a person. And once you start surrounding yourself with these certain types of people, it will open your eyes. But like I said, I'm gonna get out of here. Make sure you guys get motivated. Now, you can't rely on motivation all the time, so you gotta stay disciplined. Seal yourself in a box. I'm not saying fucking cut everyone off in your life or anything. I'm telling you to just seal yourself in, and as a whole and as a good person, and just start learning discipline. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. You're beautiful, you're handsome, you're beautiful, you're strong, you're worth a lot in this world, and of course,